Let's talk New York Mets baseball. The Mets just got through getting beat by the Tampa Bay Rays 8-5. I'm not going to say this was unexpected. We know that the Tampa Bay Rays are the real deal. They have been beating teams left and right. They're 32-11 now. The Mets are now 3 games under 500 for the first time since Buck Showalter has taken over the team. So the Mets still aren't looking good right now. They at least battled back 8-5. Early in the game, it was looking really rough. It was 7-1. There was multiple home runs hit off of Justin Verlander. It was looking really bad. Verlander was getting booed coming off of the mound after that second home run, and it was just bad. After that, they pulled him out of there. It just seems like no matter who we put in there, it doesn't matter whether it's Verlander, whether it's Scherzer, whether it's Senga, Peterson. I mean, it doesn't matter who we put in there. We're just continuing to have a hard time. We did see some offense tonight, though, so that's nothing to be upset about. We got 3 home runs out of the deal this evening. Brett Beatty got him 1. Eduardo Escobar, he pinch hit and got him 1. And also Pete Alonso got a home run as well. So we did put some runs on the board and, can't really complain about that. But it was the pitching really that really hurt us a lot. Verlander, I was hoping that he would get himself another quality start, but he wasn't able to do so. He went 5 innings. He had 8 hits on him with 6 earned runs, walked 2 batters, and only had 3 strikeouts. And like I said before, he had 2 home runs on him. His ERA is now 4.76, so just a rough night for him. And I'm not even going to say that he did a bad job. He was throwing some really good pitches. He was throwing some really nice pitches, but I just think that the Tampa Bay Rays offense is they're just too good. I think they're too good on both sides of the ball, offensively and defensively. I think their pitching is great. Their offense is great. I mean, they had what was it? Maybe 2 or 3 home runs or whatnot in the game or whatnot total. The 2 that they hit, but they hit 2 off of Verlander, excuse me, but there were multiple other hits that they had that were deep wall touchers or whatnot that, could have made things even worse than what they were. They're just a really good hitting team, and, there's not much that you can really say about them. This is exactly what I expected. I'm not shocked about this. I don't know how the rest of this series is going to turn out. It's a 3-game dance between us and the Rays. Again, tomorrow at 7:10 p.m., there in Citi Field. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but I mean, there's a strong possibility that if the Rays keep playing how they're playing and the Mets keep playing how they're playing, we could see these guys get swept. And at that point, we would be 5 games under 500. I mean, we're looking rough right now, and not really much to say. The fans were booing. It was rough. One of the Tampa Bay home runs, one of the Mets fans took the ball and threw it back on the field. It was getting ugly, man, and I feel for the guys. Buck Showalter, he talked about it after the game, and he just said that they got to play better or whatnot, and that's all they can do. He was asked about the fans booing Verlander and the fans booing the team, and he accepted responsibility for it and said that the fans want them to play better. So kudos to him for accepting responsibility for that, and kind of just taking that on the chin or whatnot. David Peterson, he got sent back down. They brought up another guy, Walker. Walker did okay. He only pitched 1 inning. He did walk 2 batters. No strikeouts, but no hits, no home runs, no nothing on him. So he's still got a 0 ERA right now. So kudos to him for at least hanging in there for an inning and helping out, up here at the big show. But other than that, man, like I said, you just got to give this game to the Rays. You got to give them their credit. They came out here and they took this game and they won this game. There's not really much that you can say. 8-5. I give the Mets credit for battling back, and thankfully Brett Beatty, he hit that first home run and saved that shutout. I was appreciative for that. So at least it was another shutout, and we don't look as bad. We at least battled back. Eduardo Escobar had a 2-run shot there at the end of the game, and that was a good feeling or whatnot. At least we were able to put some runs up on them, and we weren't completely. I mean, we were destroyed, I guess you could say, but we weren't completely shut out and shut down or whatnot. So I'll take it for now, but we'll have to see how the rest of this thing plays out. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but we'll see. Let's go Mets.